Всем привет! Welcome back everyone, I am Kazak and today I wanted to talk about 6B51 knee and elbow protectors from Ratnik. So, these knee and elbow pads are manufactured by a known company called NPP Class, also known as Classcom, and they are designed for the 6B52 Ratnik kit. Their presence in the Ratnik kit is actually a late one, as originally the design work for Ratnik was not supposed to include joint protectors, right? But during the operation in the Crimean Peninsula in 2014, many soldiers wanted knee pads and elbow pads. So they would get commercial ones, but later the MOD decided that they need standardized ones in Ratnik. So Classcom got the contract for them and made these very excellent protectors. They, as I said, they are excellent, they are very comfortable. They don't really slide around. When they sit nice, tight, and they will do the job. So, when we get them from the factory, they arrive in this very neat little bag made from a mesh kind of fabric. So let's open it. It has a drawstring to close it. And what can we find inside? There's also paperwork. There is paperwork which we'll get to in a moment, but first let's go over the actual joint protectors. There's two for the knees and two for the elbows. So let's start by putting on the elbow ones. They will usually be one into the other, so separate them. Put the one that you will not be putting right now somewhere else. I will hold it with my legs. Undo the Velcro. Also, you should check here which one actually it is. Here it says top left for elbow. So this is for the left elbow. So undo the Velcro, put the part where it says top to the top, I guess, with the other side being to the bottom. Slide it. Well, you can slide it or you can fully undo the straps, and then it's supposed to be easier to align it on the arm, but then you have to redo the straps through the loops like I have to do right now, which may be a bit troublesome when you're doing it with only one arm. Put it on your elbow nicely and tightly, and just do the straps. Now do the same with the other arm. So we undo the straps, but I don't fully undo them because this way it's more comfortable for me. You can temporarily connect the Velcro here so it doesn't fly out when you're trying to put this through on your uniform, because it can catch onto pretty much anything, and then make it so that the strap falls out like it did when I was doing it on the left arm just a second ago. Again, set it nice and tight. Adjust if needed, and you have your elbow pads on your elbows. Now for the knee pads, I have moved the camera lower so you can see. The knee pads have a bit different Velcro straps, so let's undo it and we will go over it. Again, take one of them. We'll start from the left one again. And again, it will say here which one it is. Top, left, for knee. So you take your left knee, put it on your left knee. You can of course remember to have the top side to the top. You can also see that it is going to be the top side because it has the factory logo. Put the strap behind your leg. You should actually undo this Velcro before doing it. Do the same with the lower Velcro and close it. One of the knee pads done. Now take the other one and do the same with it. Start by opening this Velcro on the top and on the bottom of the knee pad. And do the same, but on the other side. Your knee pads are now on, and we can continue talking about them. So the bag, what can we see on the bag? It's a very simple minimalistic item. NPP class logo, name of the product 6B51, serial number and date of manufacture, in this case June 2017. Now let's go over the paperwork. Shortly go over the paperwork. It's not going to be very interesting, sadly. So from the first page, PAO and NPP class with the, I guess not the abbreviation NPP, but the full term, which is extremely long. Komplekt zeszytów kolejnych I lokietnych zestawów 6B51. And a lot of information regarding the product, regarding the usage, the transportation. But and this is the only image in the paperwork. It provides information on what the specific items and specific parts are, but there isn't any more pictures to show you. There is just information regarding usage, transportation, maintenance, and so on. Now let's go over the actual knee pad, then I will show you the elbow pad, which is pretty much the same. From the front we can see the actual protective part. While it may look solid plastic, it actually is a bit elastic. It does move a bit. It's not, interestingly enough, it's not fully connected here. I guess to allow more freedom of movement and I guess allow better bending of the actual protective part. It's not connected here to the main EMR strap. Classcom logo. It's connected via these 6 bolts, and then here is the top Velcro, here is the bottom Velcro. They serve the same purpose and they are pretty much the same. Straps, simple item. You put it around your leg and click it here under the Velcro to tighten it on your leg. Only tag, top right side or right for knee. Elbow pads, very similar, slight differences in straps. So again, on the front, the protective part, again not fully connected. Classcom logo, 6 bolts. The shape is maybe a bit different, and what's actually different is the straps. The straps, there is no opening Velcro on the top and bottom. There are these loops. You put your Velcro strap through it and click and attach it to itself to the other side through the Velcro interface here. They are made in EMR color, and I have seen a rare version made in solid olive color, but I don't see them a lot. I believe that should be made, for example, for the National Guard, for Rosgvardia, but I do not have any evidence to back that up. When it comes to the usage of these knee and elbow pads, they are one of the first items from Ratnik that are removed by Russian soldiers during the special military operation. The reasons for that are not because there is a glaring flaw. I mean, the updated 2018 version is a bit worse, a bit more difficult to put on, and I think slightly worse in just not even the quality of manufacture, but the way that it would be used. It seems worse. But it's not it. It's simply to save on weight. The way you save on weight when it comes to military and other areas like this is by doing small changes. You might think that these knee and elbow pads are very lightweight, so removing them will not change much, but it's a process. Remove the knee and elbow pads, remove, for example, the goggles, remove the earphones. Slowly remove what is, I guess, least needed, and you will, even if those are lightweight items, and it will save on weight in the long run. Additionally, we can see that Russians no longer want to have the knee and elbow pads as separate item. With the development of VKPO 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, as well as the adopted 2.1 and 3.1, which are currently being used by both Russian and Korean troops, we can see that this idea is truly abandoned. Instead of that, the Russians have went into integrated inserts, pads for pants, for combat shirts, and for jackets on their newer uniforms. Let's do maybe a bit of demonstration. You can land on your knees if needed. In combat, you can land on your shoulder, on your elbows, and it will not hurt. These will absorb the impact. So, on this note, I believe this should be everything for today. A rather short video about the protectors. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments, share this video with your friends, and I hope to see you again next week.